So the theme this week is partnership, and that kind of builds on the power of many. And you talk about the previous employer or an internship. It's a partnership. So
I like to take a word and then assign, like the letter P is what, the letter A is what. So what I came up with is, I'll go through it real quick. So you got partnership, and the way it spells out is P for progress, A for alignment, R for respect, T for trust, N for networking, E for empowerment, R for responsibility, S for support, H for harmony, I for innovation, and P, this is your word, perseverance.
wow.
I'm blown away.
Yeah, that's the way partnership is always meant to me when I break it down, because as you form partnerships and as you cultivate partnerships, one thing that's certainly going to be prevalent in that effort of yours is perseverance.
Mornings, lunch, and evenings.
Right.
Yeah, it's getting out. The talk time's getting out there.
One would think it would get a little bit old, but it doesn't. Yeah. And it spawns so much creativity and ingenuity, and that all gets applied back into what we're building.
Showing up exactly when you said you were going to be there, doing what you said you were going to do. People are going to remember how you make them feel. And if they know, that makes them feel a sense of security, knowing you're going to be there at the same time that you said you were going to be there every day, whether that's every day for the job or whether that's you're meeting your friend for lunch. You go into everything thinking, hey, how can I make this the best I can possibly make it? Or how can I do this the best possible way? And it's not being a perfectionist, but you take pride in what you do no matter where it is. Give more than you take. And the trick is you got to give and not expect anything in return. And that's the best part.
I know.
And what you get back at you is not 10 times. We've been saying 10 times. It's 100 times what you give. And
the feeling is not measurable.
Right.
And the other thing, you say something, you actually follow through and do it. There's a lot of people that'll make commitments and just not follow through with those commitments. But
I learned a very valuable lesson. You got to throw yourself in the fire. You got to step outside of your comfort zone and do those things. And I've reaped the absolute benefit of it. The things I've learned, the experiences I've gained, the knowledge that I have at such a young age, I feel truly blessed. And it feels like the path's being walked for me, but it's truly, you just wake up and you just go at it every day. And it takes a while to get there, but once you get it, you get it. I've learned a lot. I've got a lot ahead of me with the last semester of school. So I'm in that spot in my life where, hey, you got different expectations for different things. And then at night, you write 3 great experiences that you went through that day, whether that's your phone call with your buddy, whether that's the door you held for that old lady. So any big or little thing, and when you're doing it every day, you gotta go a little deeper, and you gotta find more things to think about. Doing the book, step 1, I'm already improving, but it just drives you to be better. And this book, I was all for it. Dr. Billups showed this YouTube video in class. It was about the law of attraction, and I took that and applied it to every aspect of my life, in school, in my professional career, in my personal career. You wouldn't believe what the outcome was. And I can't even, I still have to pinch myself what the outcome was, because looking at where we started and where we finished, I looked at my dad, and him and I were both pretty unrecognizable from what you see now. And
see people's profiles, or I find out that somebody went to Salisbury, I look at that totally differently now. Before, it was just another college, but just hearing some of the stories, the teaching approaches, I understand Salisbury and the business school and how renowned it is.